vegan, protector of the world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The Buddha, of course, I told you before a long time ago. After asking all of his top disciples and bodhisattvas which method, they all list their method of their first enlightenment. And then the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, Kuan Yin, also lists this method, which is the hearing method.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Laxese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Apa khabar is how are you in Malay, one of the main languages of the Cocos Islands. My name is Talia. The grateful people of Cocos Islands join you in thanking the earth for nourishing all lives. Australia's Cocos Islands, also known as the Keeling Islands, are a tiny group of 27 coral islands located in the eastern part of the Indian Ocean. Only 14 square kilometers in total, this archipelago is home to some 500 residents who live either on Home Island or West Island. Though there aren't many inhabitants on land, marine life in this Indian Pacific Ocean region is rich. Off the coast of North Keeling Island, the protected waters of Pulu Keeling National Park contain a huge array of fish, including the unique Cocos angelfish, as well as sea turtles, manta rays, and dolphins. On the island itself, the park's wildlife enjoys a secure and flourishing habitat. Thousands of birds nest in the park each year, including the endangered Cocos buff-banded rail. On Home Island are the indigenous Cocos Malay people, known for their welcoming smiles. They are proud to be one of the oldest continuously practicing Muslim communities in any Australian territory. Devotional songs known as Nasaid inspire their spiritual practice, while the violin-shaped biola accompanies celebratory dance. We felt elated to briefly introduce the spectacular Cocos Islands to you, gracious viewers. We wish for you to find peace and fulfillment in all your endeavors. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Power of Love, a Master's Sacrifice, Part 4 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 16th, 2018, in Shihu, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
What was it then? You see that? That's a proof that I'm getting old. What? What was it before? Change the law. Change the law. Okay. Changing the law is not like, okay, I go to change the law because I'm the president. They will ask you why. Huh? What will the Philippines gain from it? Our people already need to have employment outside. Why do you want to take these helpless people, no home, no money, yeah? And you don't even know them, what are they going to do to our country, or whether or not they be good or, bad or anything. So it's not that easy, yeah? And then you also have your opposite position. And every country, they have some like socialist party also, yeah? In the Philippines also. And that, of course, that will be against the decision, yeah? Yeah. But the Catholic Church, the Council of the Catholic Church, in the Christian bodies, the governing body, the priests, yeah, the cardinals, and all these benevolent people, they urged the government to take them, because at that time nobody wanted to take any more Vietnamese refugees. It was just repatriation. It was the end of all refugee benevolent programs. So all 5,000 were going to go back to Vietnam. And you could see in newspapers, they kill themselves, they punch their stomachs with knives, and they cut their throats. They did everything just to protest. Some of them did. I even had to visit them in the hospital. Some of them survived, but hardly, almost dying. Or they went on a hunger strike just to protest, because they were so fearful to go back. I told you all the propaganda really worked. Of course, the advertisements work. That's why they spend, all the big companies, they spend millions of billions to advertise. You understand? It also affects me. Normally, I don't like to drink any Coca-Cola or anything like that. But sometimes I watch on TV. I remember there's such a thing as Coca-Cola. And okay, I want one. Fine. Yeah, why spend all day thinking of Coca-Cola? Just drink one and you're peaceful, right? And carry on with your work. Okay, that's what I thought. It's not true. I asked them to buy me one or two, and then I drank just a few mouthfuls only, and I didn't feel good, nothing. So I covered it with the plastic around it, and I plugged the hole, put it in the fridge. Okay, next time if I'm incited again by some magic propaganda on TV or something, I had to sometimes watch it. I don't know how. But it just will come to your, and then I would drink it. And it tastes even worse because it's been there for weeks already. It tastes only like sugar, flat, and sugar water, and bitter, and I don't know what, and then and I spit it out. I put it back again in the fridge. I did that on purpose. Carry on laughing. Why? You're allowed to laugh or not? Does it say anything outside you're not allowed to? I like to hear your laughter. It's good. It creates good energy, yeah. They have laughing yoga, no? I combine. I always combine business with pleasure to make you laugh. See, I don't have a laughing yoga officially here, but you laugh all the time, right? That's good. You guys are too polite. I guess the Westerners are very shy. If I talk to the Vietnamese directly or the Chinese, they will laugh so much, yeah. Next time you don't laugh, you go behind there, and the Chinese come here. Make sure you are heard. I don't hear anything. Are you laughing or not? I hear nothing. I don't hear yet. Okay. All right, you're welcome. What was it then? Before? Coca-Cola. Okay. I did that on purpose, yeah? Normally, I did not know that the first few times. I'm just very economical. If I can't eat the leftover, I save it, for next time. But now I know that it doesn't taste good, especially secondhand Coca-Cola. So I will put it in the fridge again. I did it now on purpose because the longer you save it, the worse it tastes. So the illusion will be gone. Good. But still, sometimes they advertise or do something, then I still want it. Or maybe somebody near me that likes to drink Coca-Cola. I'm telling you, they affect you. Yeah. I don't really like pizza so much. In Italy, sometimes I go, if I have to go out and nothing else is easier then, because you can order them not to put anything, yeah? But the spaghetti, you don't know, some spaghetti has egg in it, some spaghetti doesn't have. So only if you buy it or make it yourself, then you know for sure. If you go into a restaurant to eat spaghetti, you're never sure. Yeah, that's why I just have pizza. It's just simple, okay? You can't just sit in a restaurant or in a coffee shop waiting for somebody and just drink water. Huh? People are eating all around you and you take up a table and you eat nothing? Next time you come in, they say, we're full. You can't. Yeah. Even if there are many tables empty, they say, we're full. If you ask about that table, it's reserved. Yeah. Okay. Now, what was that then? Yeah. What? Yeah, pizza also, I don't feel, I'm not really a fan of pizza, okay? And nowadays, even in our kitchen, sometimes they make pizza and they give some to me. I take a few bites and then the dogs will enjoy it. Yeah, so they think, Master eats a lot. Next time they give me more. More pizza. The dogs are happy. Yeah, but when somebody is near me who are pizza fanatics, then I will want pizza every day and I will eat the whole pizza, the whole big one. Originally, I promised, okay, I will just take a few bites and I will give you the rest. As usual, I thought it was the usual stuff. When the dogs are around, who else will eat the whole big pizza like that? Self. Master, the great self, ate the whole pizza, swallowed the promise. And then I remember, I said, oh, sorry, I ate them all. I ate it all. You guys can always go out and bite, right? It's no problem. They say, oh, of course, no problem, Master. They say, no problem. But they were thinking, oh, Master, she says she doesn't like pizza. And look at her. She ate the whole pizza. Didn't give us anything. Not even a crumb left. Yeah. The great cell ate it. With no shame, nothing. Oh, enjoy it only. I'm glad with somebody like that nearby sometimes, or some chance that I can enjoy something. Just like in India, I have to drink tea every day. Chai. I have to drink chai every day. There was plenty in the ashram, okay? Even if food was not left over, but always chai. And so I bought some noodles, and they had hot chai. I didn't have anything to cook water. I was not allowing the kitchen. I mean, the kitchen had nothing to cook. After they cooked, they just moved everything away. So I used a hot chai and put the noodles in it. Yeah, and instant noodles. There was only one instant noodle I could eat, curry noodle. Only one. The rest were not vegan. And I put in there, covered it, my cup, in the chai, and then it took a longer time to soften, but it was softened. And it's still enjoyable. So if you go to India, you can do that. Yeah, good tip, huh? Yeah, that's how I survived. Because sometimes if I work and then I go into the dining room, nothing left. Or just a few pieces of salad that I didn't want. Okay. My God, I talk a lot, huh? From Vietnam to the Philippines to India. What was that before? You seem to always know everything. Huh? Coca-Cola pizza. Yeah. What I mean is the propaganda really works. Propaganda or the energy of other people around you. Yeah, because energy is energy. You can't forbid it to come to you, to come into your magnetic field. That's why some societies, they just go away from the hustle, bustle of the world and they just stay together, you know. Like the Essenes society, like the Amish people, they don't interact too much with the world except what's necessary. They stay together. They keep their faith strong, their energy the way they want it. Huh? That's how monks and nuns orders came into realization, because they just want to be away. And if you want to be away, then you have to reorganize your life to downsize your expenses and your needs. Yeah, so the monks and nuns just wear simple, just one type of clothes, one or two pairs, and then if you can't have money, then you go begging for food, or go taking some buds or some lotus shoot, something like that, to pass your time. And then you can use your time to be together with a like-minded, simple, spiritual, pure. But not everybody becomes a monk or nun really realizing what they are wanting. And they will go astray also. You see what I'm saying? Yeah? And then instead of following the purity of God devotion, they go astray and they become maybe somehow superstitious or doing this and this, mixing things. So it's not the same. And then the Maya will use their desire or their ambition to lead them astray. Yeah. On the retreat, maybe we have more time, I will read you that. I will explain and read all kinds of Maya that come to you, all kinds of devils that come and tempt you, and how you would become, and how you can prevent it. Okay? From the Buddhist Surangama Sutra. That sutra is precious. It says that when the Dharma ends in age, and like Buddha passed away too long ago, then that Dharma will be the first to disappear. That's a sutra will be the first to disappear. That's a very precious one inside their Mahar's advice. Inside many bodhisattvas, many of his top disciples, talking about which meditation method is the best, the most suitable for the great souls and the medium souls and the lower souls alike. I mean, low level spiritually. There's no such thing as low soul, high soul. It's just more awareness, okay? higher awareness or medium awareness or lower awareness souls. That's what it is. The Buddha, of course, I told you before a long time ago, that after asking all of his top disciples and bodhisattvas which method, they all list their method of their first enlightenment. And then the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, Kuan Shi Yin, also listed this method, which is the hearing method. Yes. And then one of his top disciples, I can't remember the name now, and then summarized that and say, of course, still after all, the sound method, the hearing method, the reverting the hearing method is still the best, most suitable, and lasting, and most reliable. Because everything else, like if you rely on the nose, the smell to be enlightened, rely on the breath to be enlightened, everything else is not reliable. If there is no smell, then how are you going to practice? For example, like that, yes. And if there's no sensation of touching, yeah, then you cannot be enlightened, no? That's what the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas were discussing in that sutra as well. So that sutra I like very much. It's compact with the method of enlightenment, the best one, the most reliable and the quickest, and combines also how to recognize if you are going astray and why you are going astray and how you can rescue yourself. Yeah. Okay? Retreat. If you come, I will have more time to read it and explain it to you. Okay? Yeah. Right now. Oh, the Buddha is nowhere to be seen. Poor Buddha. Oh, God. Looks like we're having all-day retreat here. Okay, what was it? Okay, never mind. We go back to the white hair. I have plenty. I have plenty of white hair. But I didn't have to wait for the white hair to remind me. I didn't have to live 84,000 years in order to know that. Okay. The Buddha, of course, he lived long in order to have more affinity with all beings. Yeah, the more he lived, the more he could make affinities. And then later, when he became Buddha, he could help them more. Yeah? All right, now, even at that time, he wasn't a Buddha, but he was kind of a diva king, understand? So his name is Makadiva. Now, the Buddha saw the white hair, he became very anxious already. Okay, so right, he knew his time was not long. But it was not like that. He still had 84 more thousand years, more or less, to live on. Not like he would die soon, like in 10 years or 100 years even, no. 84,000 more years. Well, 84, it means a lot, but doesn't mean exactly 84,000, okay? In India, at that time, seems like they have this certain number fixed. You know, if a lot, they say 500. And a lot more, 2,000. A lot more than 84,000. So the Buddha always mentions, like, the Dharma teaching has 84,000 doors, 84,000 methods. And the 6 scriptures, 84,000 kalpas, 84,000 lives, or 90,000, you know, they do like that, yeah? It's a fixed number. And if it's a lot more, then I can think of, they say it is innumerous, okay? Just like us right now, we say numerous, okay?
Optimistic viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Power of Love, A Master's Sacrifice, Part 4 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Vegetarianism and Tibetan Buddhism. If you eat meat, you are not Kagyupa, by the Karmapa Ojen Trinli Dorje, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May Allah shower you with divine love and light.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Vegan leader, true hero.